Hello, this is the Gaming Casual, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. We are still in the Zora River area, and I want to explore a little bit of this map, expose what's over there, and see if there's anything I need to do. Check for any side quests that are available to us now. Sometimes after you complete a rift, well, usually after you complete a rift or something, there's more side quests to do in the area. I guess that's not the way I'm supposed to do that. So here we go. I also know I'm missing a stamp in this area. Why'd you drown? Alright, climb. Climb, you spider. Am I discovering anything over here? No, not yet. It doesn't look like it. All seems to be well. Clearly, maybe there's some might crystal in here. We'll see. Do I have to kill those things too? Come here. I guess I don't have to kill all the enemies, just the two. That's kind of confusing. I guess the moblins are the only intelligent creatures that would... Hey, I found a might crystal. Not in the treasure chest I thought I was going to be in, but I found them nonetheless. But I'm having trouble speaking. But let's see what's in there. This thing anyways. A golden egg. Egg made of gold. Alright, so got quite a bit of stuff. Still not sure where that stamp is. I only know there's a stamp here because in my other save file I got all the stamps, and you can go to the collection and you can see where all the stamps that you gotten are. And I think there's one like up here somewhere. Maybe. So let's go maybe over there and see if we can kick up a stamp. Because I only need one more for the beginner stamp collection. I'm not as excited about stamps as a stamp guy is, but I do like to collect them in this game. Here it is. I knew it was somewhere. Hey! It's another stamp rally. Hurrah. Hello again, Stamp Guy here. I've loved stamps since I was a small fry. Now I'm Hyrule's biggest collector. Oh, you found 5 of my stands and filled your stamp card. Here's your reward as promised. Ooh, milk. You got 10 containers of fresh milk. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. So, what do you think? Like that stamp rally? It's okay. Don't worry, you keep on stamping and you'll catch the spirit. Everyone's gonna see how fun stamps are. That's why I'm traveling the world, spreading the news about my big stamp rally. Though, you're the only one playing. Anywho, here's your next stamp card. You got the exciting stamp card. It's a stamp card earned by Stamp Rally Intermediates. The back is soaked through with various colors of ink. Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go Stamp Rally. The fun continues, and of course, you can look forward to the next reward. So that first reward is a little... Wait, what happened? Heard that guy... Oh, he's afraid of the monsters. I heard him kind of whining. So I had to go make sure he was okay. Let's go back to Seaside Village and see if any quests have appeared. Hey, I didn't notice this bomb wall earlier. Bombable wall. Let's check it out. I need an actual bomb. Yeah, money. Who can say no to 20 rupees? Easy. Are you finding anything? I'm glad Jabul Waters is peaceful again, though I have to say we did nothing at all to help the Zora with the problem. That's true. How come you can fish, but I can't? That's not fair. I want to fish too. I wonder if I can go into that boat yet. When I played through this game the first time on the normal, and I keep bringing it up, I didn't get into this boat till like way later. And I think you have to wait for it to... I don't know when you can go in there. I think you... Eventually you can. I just don't know when. And I kind of did the quest for it backwards. I went in there first, and then I found the quest that they give you to go in there. I mean, it worked, but I'm just looking for side quests that might have popped up. Hey, here's one. Monsters around the sea, the people of Seaside Village, But the real difficulty is finding just the right thing to put my treasure in. Ah, you heard all that, did you? I'm trying to work out a solution for something. I may as well fill you in. I want to store my treasure safely and securely. It's just a collection of shells and rocks I found while swimming, but it's treasures to me. And I'm quite proud of my collection, but I don't have room for it all, so I need to find something I can store it in. That said, I've had no luck so far. It has to be just right for my storing needs. I'll find something. Really? Fantastic. Here's what I need. It's not much, but it's specific. I have to be able to store my collection securely inside of it. That means even underwater. I don't want the contents to just spill out. I don't want the other Zora to know about my treasure, so I'll wait outside for you. Alright, so we'll find him a precious treasure box. When I first did this quest, I was like, you'd think, maybe he wants a crate, or maybe he wants a pot, or maybe he wants something, blah, blah, blah. But he doesn't want any of that. What this man wants, what this fish wants, is this guy over here. He wants a treasure chest. And now, that makes sense. And it would make sense. And for a long time, I was like, do I ever get to echo a treasure chest? I thought maybe there's a special treasure chest you get to learn to echo. I would have never have came up to do this on my own, to bring a treasure chest to him. But that's how you do it. I had to look it up how to do it. This is perfect. It will keep my treasure safe, and it's simply beautiful too. I recently found a pretty rock, only to have an albatross steal it from me. That led me to really fuss over the storage question. This chest will help me rest easy. Thanks again. I've got something I'd like you to have. It's some unusual stones I found while swimming in the sea. I hope that they're a fitting gift. They are a fitting gift. 3 monster stones. Not my favorite quest reward. But I'll take it. And something I found out that I didn't really understand or pay attention to in my first trial of the game is the smoothie shop. And most of you probably watching probably already know what I'm about to show you. But apparently you don't need the ingredients to make something. You can spend a little extra money to make smoothies that do what you want once you know the recipe. I did not know that until earlier when I was making smoothies for my run through the Jabu Rift. So that's fun. But let's make some smoothies and try to get the quest line for making 6 of them. I think I'm almost there. Your smoothie. You got a salted milky smoothie. What does that do? Oh, that's actually pretty good. What about salt and butter? What does that do? I guess we're gonna get probably a bad one at some point. But that is actually good, maybe? Salted radiant smoothie. Let's see what nectar and bubble kelp do. And this is kind of what I did when I first played through. I just kind of guessed and mix matched, and I made a bunch of these unfortunate smoothies. Which, I guess is how you learn. What's a golden egg do with a fresh milk, I wonder? Probably not the best mixture. You got a golden smoothie. What do you do? 15 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 hearts. That's a little overkill for what I do. What happens if I double up the salt? You know, electrolytes. Your smoothie. Unfortunate. I can't have a double salt smoothie. Let me sell. That's ridiculous. I'll have you know, salt is very good for me. Okay. How many more smoothies do I have to make up? What if we double up on bubble kelp? We don't know this recipe yet. Probably another unfortunate thing. Oh no, it makes something. You got bubble smoothie. Alright, so we've made... Let's try with the milk. I feel like I've made... Maybe I already completed that quest without realizing it. I guess I could check. Now, if I'm not mistaken, 2, 4, 6, 10, that's it. You made all the recipes we asked for. With that many items on the menu, every customer will find something to like. Here's your reward for helping expand the shop's menu. You got a survey scope. This special spyglass makes smoothie ingredients and monster stones appear a little more often when you break objects or defeat monsters. You've been a huge help. We've got plenty on the menu now. That's what I like to say, but now that we've experienced the cool mouth feel of success, I want to expand our menu again. What would you say to making 10? No, 20 more. 20 more recipes. We'll make it worth your while. I don't know how you could make it worth my while unless you're going to give me 1 million rupees. Or at least, you know, a 1/10 profit of all the sales. I think that's pretty fair. 10%. Alright, let's go down here. I want to go to the Great Fairy and ask her to make me more fabulous, more stylish, whatever. I've saved up some money to do just that. And so that's what we are going to do, and I think she's down this way. And we're going to spin while we do it. Because we have no cares in the world. We're a princess of the Kingdom of Hyrule named Zelda. And we may be on the run, but we run for fun in this country. There's a rift there. I think I might be able to go through it. We'll see. I need some more fairy bottles. Maybe I should work on getting a couple more. There's 4 in this game. Look at her. She looks kind of upset. Yawn. Oh, are you the one that woke me up, dear? Let's have a look at you. Yes, I don't know who you are or where you're from, but you are a diamond in the rough. And with just a bit of polish, you could be a diamond with the stuff. But what approach to take? I've got it. What if I increase the number of accessories you can wear? Yes, we must be bold, daring. Are you ready to begin your adventure of style? Yes, make me more stylish. Tee-hee, how can I refuse your most heartfelt wish to be more stylish? But I won't insult you by doing it for free, of course. The trouble with a free service is you're always waiting for the bill, I don't believe in waiting, so I always collect my fees in advance. Of course, I'll need 100 rupees. Fine. How I adore rupees. Ahem, as promised, I will enhance your style. I wonder what they do with the money. Do they just hog it? Do they make stuff out of it? Do they buy stuff with it? Your accessory limit has been raised by 1. You can now wear more accessories than ever before. Now go out into the world and show off your accessory success. Can I help you? Let's chat with her for a little bit. Oh well, my gift is increasing the number of accessories you can wear. There's no surer path to true style, my dear. For a free fee in rupees, of course. How much does it cost to make me more stylish, I wonder? 300. I don't have it. Sorry. But now we know how much we need. And what else do I want to wear? Let's wear this. Since I think it does actually work. And, well, I might as well use it. Let's take a little bit of a time to explore around the lake. Here. I think there's probably, some mic crystals and stuff around in here. I'm not sure. Maybe not quite exactly right there, but you get the idea. I'm almost certain there's probably a stamp out here. I could probably go up there, but do I want to? No, I don't really want to. Not yet, anyways. Alright, well, let's go in here. Get some rift action. I was kind of happy when I found out there was, like, side rifts you could go into. I can sense my friends here. They're trapped. They're trapped in 3 areas, to be exact. If we rescue them all, we can fix this rift. Sometimes when I read pretty well. And then other times when I read like a 5-year-old. And I don't get it. How are these fish are just destroying my shark? I don't get it. That's a 4 power, creature, and he's getting beaten by those not even real fish, the fake phony echoes of fish from the rift, the still world. I think I can go in here. I don't know. I guess they are just echoes. And echoes are usually weaker versions of the real thing. So maybe the echoed creatures are just weak. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and maybe that's just the point. Maybe that is just the point of the echoes. You're not supposed to wholly rely on your echoes. You're supposed to be smart and adapt and overcome the dangers and struggles that are in front of you. I don't know. So far, we've played in this Legend of Zelda series. We've got to play as, you know, Link and Zelda. But when are we going to be able to play as Ganon? You know, I think it's his time. Imagine a game, a Legend of Zelda game, where Ganondorf comes back after being defeated from by Zelda and Link, only to find that somebody's captured them, and of course he needs them to, like, open the door or get the Triforce or whatever. And so he has to basically kill this third enemy that had successfully captured Zelda and Link. Not really necessarily to save them, but to use Link and Zelda for his own nefarious purposes. Because I would imagine that if Ganondorf gets defeated by Link and Zelda and they survive, there's going to be a vacuum of power of evil that's just not being filled by Ganon until he returns inevitably. And so I could assume that a third bad guy or entity like the ones that you see in other Zeldas may be even maybe more intelligent than Ganondorf and actually be able to capture them and use the two powers of the Triforce to his will in an effort to lure Ganondorf in so he can also get the power. Now, maybe that doesn't even make sense, but I would like to play as Ganondorf. It would be interesting. Especially because if you think about, at least in Ocarina of Time, the Gerudo, if I understand, there's only one male child that they allow to live. So I could imagine Ganondorf having a lot of pressure put on him, being the one male child for an entire society. I mean, you'd have to go a little bit crazy being raised by all those females. No offense. But, I mean, I grew up with a lot of sisters, and they made me go crazy. Just a bit. Can I kill this guy? I don't think I have the echo. Burn! Burn again? Can you burn again? There you go. That seems to be working. Yeah. Yay. It's a purple. A Gwai? Echo? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Gwai? No, I don't want you. I really don't want you. Already have one. Maybe we can make our way down to the Gerudo Desert to start our adventures down there. But I'm having a little bit of fun exploring. Looks like there's a quest over yonder that we will investigate. Electro apples. Burn. You can burn. burn everything that isn't made of stone. How do I keep this milk fresh in my pocket? I guess logic and reason doesn't need to be something we take into account with video games, but let's see what he wants. No getting past that. This is the shortcut, but back to the ranch. Who's the prankster that blocked it off? I guess I'll just have to take another. Hang on. It's clear, and with the road cleared out, I won't have to break my back climbing over that stuff. You cleaned things up, huh? Well, thanks. That's a big help. Here's something for your trouble. 20 rupees. Excellent. A cold breeze, a clear path, and the sweet taste of convenience. I'll say. Nothing more convenient than moving something to talk to you just to find out that was the point of the quest in the first place. I think we might be able to get a horse. You know. Although I don't know if I really like the horse riding in this game. It's not bad, but it's not great. Huh. For some reason I thought this was a little bit lower. So, but it's not. Where could she be? Ah, welcome to Hyrule Ranch. I'm afraid we're not loaning out mounts at the moment. We're a bit distraught. See, one of our horses went and ran off. Hardly out of the usual for her to gallop out west. What's odd is she hasn't come back. The whole family went looking, but we didn't find her. If you see our horse, I don't suppose you'd mind bringing her back here. You lose your horse, you know, it goes off and wanders around, but your whole family went out and looked for it and you couldn't find it. You know, you don't look for your horse for an hour and call it quits. You get out there and find it. And I'm going to find it for them. Here it is. While next to a horse, press A to mount the horse and use L to move, tilt L opposite from the direction in which you're moving to stop. Dismount with B at any time. Now we have to figure out a way to get off this little island. Because I don't know if this guy will... Oh. I can just do this. When I first played this game, I actually just made a bridge of beds. I didn't even think to bind them. But I'm using my bind ability more often and actually trying to be smart. But just hard for me. Thinking outside the box. I found your horse. Say, that's our horse. She's finally back home where she belongs. I can't thank you enough. You mean my horse? I found her. Who'd have thought it? The poor girl ending up in a place like that. She and I are both in your debt. Tell you what, Sprout. You ever need a steed, I'll lend them to you free of charge. Horses are great for getting places quickly. You can go ahead and saddle up on whichever one you'd like. I like this one. Someone entrusted that mare to us, so we're not loaning her out. Sorry about that. You've got to pick up. You said anyone I like. So now you're saying not the one I like? Anyone I like except for that? What a ripoff. Alright, well, I guess we're going to be making our way to Gerudo Valley in the next episode. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you have something to say, leave a comment. This is the Gaming Casual, and we'll see you later. Have a good day.